Hi folks, it's Evil here from Thundermist Lure Company. Great to see you and welcome to today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. I've got the boatless angler with me today, and yes, we are boatless, and what a place to be. You don't need a boat to enjoy this great sport of fishing. Today folks, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to run a bobber. I'm going to do some float fishing, and I've got the T-turn bait rig, that's the number 2A, tied on there. That's the pre-tied rig, and I've just got a very, very light sinker on there. And with this rig, this is more for freshwater game fish, bass, walleye, pike. But today, folks, I'm going to be running cut bait, and we're looking for bowfin. Or there might even be the odd channel cat, but hopefully bowfin, and that's why we're running the bobber, because we're going to be fishing suspended. The bowfin like to feed suspended, and they love cut bait. And these particular hooks on this rig have a nice, very long shank. So they're great for those toothy fish as well, which is really good. And quite simply, again, we're fishing really suspended here. And it looks like my sinker might be too heavy. So let's just toss that, or raise my bobber up just a little bit. Either that or I'll have to go with a lighter sinker, or in fact, I probably don't even need a sinker. But let's try that again. Cast it out there. Okay. That's a little bit better. So now it's quite simple. It's a nice patient game of waiting. This is relaxation fishing at its best. Keeping an eye on the bobber, keeping an eye, and as it starts to go down, give him a second or two and set the hook. We're hoping for some great action. Antonio's got his line in. We're ready to go. So glad you could join us.
I'm on.
Whoa, whoa, what do you got? You got a bowfin?
I think it's a channel.
Channel cat?
I do think so.
Okay, I'm on my way over.
What a bite.
Wow, I saw you set the hook. Hey? Yeah, I saw you set the hook. Nice. This is nice too. I can keep an eye on my bobber. Oh, you got a channel cat.
Yep.
So, here's the thing. Now, we don't normally fish suspended for channel cat, right?
No, not normally.
But they find the scent, and they do come up. They can come up and take it, right?
We also forgot our net.
No net. So you got me. You got me instead. You got a good channel. You got a nice channel cat, Antonio. That's a beauty. Nice. Right in this little bay.
Alright.
He's hooked just in the side of the mouth. I'm going to grab his tail here, if I can. Okay, we got his tail. That's a nice channel cat. Good one. That's a good start right there. Like I mentioned earlier, maybe channel cat. Well, the maybe is actually true. Okay, let's see if I can. Oh, you've got a bigger hook on as well, I see. Okay, you might need the needle nose.
Okay.
It's just in the side of his mouth. They got a tough mouth. All right. Out it comes. Okay. Here you go, Antonio. It's your fish.
That's okay.
You want me to release him?
Yeah, you do it.
Beautiful channel cat right there.
What do you think? 5 pounds?
He's about 5, yeah.
Nice looking fish.
4 to 5 pounds.
What a bite though he gave.
He just took the bobber down?
Yeah, just went straight down. Really
Whoa.
fast.
Whoa. Okay, Mr. Channel, you're going the wrong way. Turn around and go this way. There you go. There you go. Okay. That's an exciting start.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay. Your rod just went right over. All right. My bobber's still there. That's what I like too about watching the bobber. It's exciting to see that bobber go down, eh?
Bobber downs.
Bobber down. Okay. Great start. Yes, he's on, Antonio. Bobber down.
Got him?
Yeah. Feels small, whatever it is. Oh, I just lost him. I don't know what it was. It was something small. Did you see that?
Oh, you had it.
Yeah. So what I did, folks, is I went, I took my sinker off, and because you didn't have a sinker on, right, Antonio?
No, I didn't.
Yours was off. So I took my sinker off as well because there's enough weight with the cut bait to cast me. I'm not casting that far, and we're fishing suspended, so don't necessarily really need the sinker. So, okay, I had something small. I don't know. It just felt small, whatever it was. But okay, it's something. It's a sign of life. Okay, back in we go. You got another nice one. Oh,
Yeah.
Is it another channel cat?
It's a channel.
Another channel cat.
Wow.
Look at that. Well, that fish I missed was definitely not a channel cat. You got a little channel.
Swing him in. He's so small. I will.
Little guy. Okay, a small channel. No, the one that I missed was definitely not a channel catfish. In fact, I think what I missed was a crappie.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he felt small.
It's a good eater if you wanted to eat
Yeah,
one.
this would be a great eating size catfish. Now, we're fishing suspended. The catfish will come up, as I said, and take your bait. But really, if you're fishing for catfish, it's a way better down below because they can find that scent trail because they're traveling along the bottom. But they will see or feel, you know, they'll be able to find the scent and come up and take it. But
Clearly.
clearly, but
Yeah.
you caught 2, but if you were on the bottom, you might have caught 4.
That's fair.
Right?
Yeah.
They find it, or they find it quicker.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
It is fun on a bobber though.
Okay, my bobber is still up. That's a great start,
Yeah.
but no bowfin yet.
Yeah.
Even the one I missed was not a bowfin.
I think it was a crappie. Yeah?
I think it was a crappie. And something small again. This time I got something small again. But he just took the bobber right down. Different, a little bit of a different bite than my last fish. This feels almost catfishy as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. It definitely feels catfish. Oh, what could be a bowfin? I'm hoping it's a bowfin. But he's giving those head sways like a catfish. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. It's a catfish. Okay. Okay, where are the bowfin? Oh, and where's Antonio, my landing guy? Okay. Another channel cat. All right. So, we are now on 3 channel cat, no bowfin. Okay, that's a good one. I'm gonna reuse this bait. I'm gonna reuse the bait. And the thing with the cut bait, which I would like to mention as well, when you're using cut bait, by all means, leave the skin on. Leave the skin on and poke the hole of the hook right through the skin. So that does 2 things. One, it allows your cut bait to stay on much better because the skin is very tough and your bait won't come off. And 2, the skin also has a lot of scent. Remove the scales, leave the skin on, poke it through, and you're good to go with your cut bait. All right, the catfish bite is on. Where's the bowfin bite? That's what I want to know. Don't tell me it's another channel.
It feels like a channel.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I saw your bobber just kind of slowly went down.
Yeah.
See?
It's a sign of a channel cat. That's
Ooh.
exactly what it is.
That's a good channel too. That's a good channel cat. Oh my goodness. Nice. Look at him go.
Yeah, you got some fight.
Well, maybe we should have brought our catfish rigs.
It's okay, it's working.
They're working. Oh. Oh yeah, that's a good channel.
Good size.
Yeah, decent. Looks like the water levels come up a little bit here. This is where I was before. Oh yeah, that's a nice channel cat. Very nice channel cat. Whoops, same size as the other one. No, a little bit bigger maybe. Hey?
You would know, you've been landing them all.
Yeah. Okay, this one's beat up a little bit. Okay. That's a nice channel cat, Antonio. Get that hook out of his mouth. He's clamping down. That's the infamous clamp down.
Need pliers?
Well, if I have pliers, it's easier. Come on out. Right in the side of his mouth.
There you go.
Let's see here. Wow, it's in there. There we go. Pliers. You want to release this one?
No, you got it.
You want me to release them?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's a nice fish, Antonio.
Yeah, I think he's a little bigger.
He's a little bit bigger. I'm going to say a little bit bigger. My bobber down?
No, it's drifting in the current.
Oh, it's drifting. Okay. All right, let's get him back in. All right, Mr. Channel. Are you ready? He's just sitting there. You can go, buddy. Okay. That's what I call a slow release. Okay. We just made a slight move because all we were getting are catfish. So let's hope our luck has changed, but I have a funny feeling. I think, Antonio, this might be another catfish.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay.
Well, I did say earlier, we're out here for bowfin and maybe catfish. I should have said maybe we're out here for catfish and maybe bowfin. You know what? This is still lots of fun, I'll tell you. It's just exciting to see that bobber go down. Okay?
Yeah.
Once that bobber goes down, the excitement starts, and then you gotta take up the slack a bit and set the hook.
It is a catfish, right?
I think it's a catfish. He's fighting kind of like a catfish, unless I'm wrong.
No, it's catfish. Yeah.
Looks like a channel cat to me. Okay. Look at that, he took the top hook too. It's amazing. They're biting suspended. And
I was gonna lip lock him, but
yeah, good luck with that. Okay, I've been releasing yours, now you can release mine. How's that for a deal?
it's a good plan.
Okay.
Nice fish.
Yeah, show the folks back home. Hey, that's a beauty. They're beautiful catfish. Nice size. Again, you talked about an eating size. That's a good eater too.
Yeah, a 3-pounder maybe?
Yeah, it's about 3. Nice. Okay, and back he goes. Oh, something small. When I set the hook, I actually pulled him right out of the water. Oh, what do we got though? Is it a bowfin? Oh, it's a bowfin.
It is.
Yeah, we got our bowfin, folks. We got our bowfin. Whoa, he's in the weeds. Oh no, I'm gonna lose him. Look at him, he's going crazy. There we go. Unbelievable. It took countless number of catfish. When I pulled and set the hook, he came out. Maybe what he did is he jumped out of the water, because these fish are really, really aggressive. This is a small one, okay? That's a small bowfin, but look at the bowfin. Aren't they nice? And they got this black dot on the tail. Look at that black dot on the tail there. Really, really neat looking fish. And they got a mouthful of teeth. Quick photo for Facebook and Instagram, and we're gonna get them released. Look at the green on this fin too. I want to point out, look at that green. It's a vivid green. Look at that green color on that fin. Isn't that neat? They are really, really, really a nice looking fish. They got some purple, bluish kind of tinge to them there. Just a really, really nice fish, and very aggressive. I don't think you can tell, but he's got a couple of barbells here on the top of his head. You see the barbells there? 2 barbells, and in the mouth, I don't want to put my hand there, but there are very, very, very sharp teeth. Okay, and like I say, they get big and vicious. This is just a small one, okay? And that's the way you release them, right there. Okay. Bobber down again. I think this little move has paid off for us, folks. I think I've got another bowfin, and another small one at that.
I think you got a bullhead.
You think so?
That's my guess.
Let's take a look. He's starting to come in. He gave me a good little tussle. And what do we got? I think your guess is
Wrong.
incorrect.
Nice.
It's another bowfin, and on the top hook again, look at that. Another bowfin. There we go. We're starting to get into them now, folks, from after all those catfish. But now this one does not have the green fin. Look at that. Remember that other one had the really, really dark green fin? This one does not. Hey, see that? But he does have the spot on the tail. That's their signature mark. And this one's a little bit bigger, eh?
Is it?
A little bit. I mean, slightly. But a little bit bigger. Hey, they're nice. They're just a nice fish. Just a really, really nice fish. But I'd love to get into a big one because they're very strong. They fight. They're aggressive. You can get them on lures.
Oh yeah.
You know, but they love their cut bait.
Right.
Okay, and away he goes. And my bait's still good. So we're gonna get our line right back out there again and see if we can get into some more fish. But you know what, folks? We came out here for bowfin. We finally starting to get them. Fishing with bobbers. We grew up fishing with bobbers as a youngster. Now as an adult, still enjoying bobber fishing just as much as I did when I was younger. If you haven't, give it a try. Have some fun. That's what we're doing today. Thanks for joining Antonio and I on today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. And as always, folks, until next time, good luck.